Hello, it's me, Reza Gaming. I'm back. It's Wednesday, my dudes. And today, I want to do some oil industry in Oxygen Not Included. I'm a little bit late. That's because I knocked my webcam over. But I hope you're all having a good day. I've had a good day, for change. So, let's jump in.
Killer fish.
Killer fish, already.
Killer fish from San Diego.
It's uncharacteristically
I don't know what
early.
I am, but I taste really good. I'm a killer fish. Hello. I'll be your killer fish for the evening. Thank you.
Hello, Kuji. Hope you're doing well. You can see my towel now, actually. It's my Portugal towel. It's covered with fish, which are covered with Portuguese flags and whatnot. At least it's a bit more visible now, but yes, I've unintentionally adjusted my camera angle. I'll keep thinking. I'll set it back in a minute. Anyways, what are we up to? So, we're on cycle 534. We have power. The geothermal heat pump is working more or less as we want. There's a little bit of polluted oxygen in these tiles here, just because we're trying to boil the polluted water from this vent. And we need to get the pressure high enough so that it doesn't ever off gas. Because I calculated that the heat from all three thermal aquatuners should boil this all as it comes out. And we've got a layer of oil here to provide some extra conductivity. But, yeah. I should get rid of those little packets of polluted water, but I'll do that once the steam pressure's high enough. And once the temperature's generally high enough. We're running this thermo aquatuner on overtime at the moment to make sure there's enough heat being added in here. We do have the power. It's still been 100 cycles since you last touched only yourself. That's fine, you can just live vicariously through me. Oh, we don't need to dump any more oil in here now. I think we're done. Yeah, how much oil do we actually have down here? Like, what? 20 kilograms? 40 kilograms per tile? That's probably fine. We're still building up the steam pressure in here. We'll see when this reaches 120. But yeah, I want to get oil infrastructure online today, because we're currently feeding 2 out of 3 sets of steam turbines into the geothermal heat pump. And one of the inputs is the brine that we're boiling intentionally to get all the salt. Because we need the salt to get sand and filtration material. So we need to run the brine in there. But that means we've actually got a whole excess line of water at the moment, and the steam turbines are backing up. Which is not really what I want in the long run. So, we're going to start pumping it into oil wells. And we've already got one hooked up here. The main issue is I probably actually need a storage somewhere. We can just dump some oil into. Maybe for now. Okay, for now, how about we just do this? We remove all of these down here. And this. We use this to move some cold debris up here. We don't need these anymore. And then maybe we just put some liquid reservoirs in here for now. This room's going to get quite hot anyways. We've insulated this so that the oil well doesn't produce steam from the input water. But what I'm thinking is... we have a backup that actually loops around into this insulated tile. And then runs via an insulated tile column into here. Now, it is going to block off some of the steam flow, but I don't think that's going to be the end of the world. We've got 2 vents over here for this. We've got 1 vent over here for this. We are going to have a bit of a dead zone of steam, though, if we do that. Maybe we don't do that. You think we'll try to actually strive instead of survive and space out before we get to Frosty Planets? Yeah, it's very much just a different feel to the normal game. Like a different start. Nothing really feels very similar, and then you get to the late game, and then it becomes a normal only run again. Right. I don't think I do want to block it off. Maybe we lead it around the top. That seems gross. Maybe we just use it. Maybe we just use a ceramic pipe and we use a valve. We could just use a valve. We could lead the water in here and then use a valve to feed it in here, and then we're not going to end up with it backing up into the pipe. Yeah, let's do that. So that's what this pipe is for. We made a little bypass here, so we can just take it off. So I think what we do is something like constructed by back walls. That's weird. We can queue up the tiles on the ladders, but we can't queue it up on the wall? That's odd. You think I said this already at some point before? Frosty Planet, flip the temperature issues on its head, yeah. Yeah, it does that. I don't really want any water hanging out here, because any water that is over here is eventually going to boil. I think I am just going to remove the back wall and then put the tile in here. In fact, maybe we do it down here as well. Can we select the wall, damn it? There you go. Instead of infrastructure slowly making heat, the planet is trying its damn hardest to turn dupes into popsicles. Indeed. It's such a weird interaction. I can replace the ladder, but not replace the ladder. Bizarre. Also, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I can go a bit later today. So, we'll still do the full 3 hours. That's been happening more and more lately. Right, where is this actually going, then? Do I just want to cut off access here? I think I probably do. And then we just feed it through here, because this is a vacuum. This is the oil. Maybe I'll feed it down here. Yes. Isn't removing back wall heresy? It is. It is, because it's not even the regular drywall, it's the fancy back wall that I've tried to preserve. It's sad. Hope you're doing well, Avo. Also, while we're doing all of that, we actually set up this on Monday for my catch-up stream. Sleepweed farm. We're farming sleepweed. It's happening. We're feeding it hot water from the bathrooms and from the environment, and then we're running a nectar aquatuna loop to cool everything down in the air. And this seems very efficient because pips, frankly, are boring. So we're growing it the old-fashioned way. I was going to actually do some pinch of peppers. That was something I was thinking about doing today. But we don't have any pepper seeds. Oh, we do. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought we didn't. Well, we could do that, but I want to do oil today. Do germs persist through feeding to plants? No. The outputs are not germy. That is the intended use case for germy polluted water, is feeding it to plants. I believe. Right, so let's see. So now I'll just do this. And this could be our bypass pipe. We could do some bridge shenanigans to try and make sure it doesn't. Or I could run it up here. The problem is I'm already running the brine down through here. No, I think we'll just do this and we'll use some ceramic. We'll put the valve in here and then that shouldn't be an issue. So this could be Ignis rock because we're going to tile all of it. And then it will go in here. I'm going to keep it insulated just in case. Then we'll send it through here. This is fine. The oil pipe is not going to stay there. Here's an idea. I'm just going to pliers this. And then that's going to push all the oil out of this pipe. Tricks. It's going to pump some more out, that's fine. Me and my arbitrary aggressively sucking the polluted water supply, and I do mean aggressively, my godly trees take a lot of it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't done the arbitrary stuff yet. Right, let's cut this off, and then cut this off. So we'll send it back through here because it's insulated. And then I think the plan is I'm just going to put a liquid valve here. And this is going to feed in 1 kilogram per second. Always. And then that's going to go up here. And then if I put... Yeah, here's what we do. If I do a bridge here and here, This is the exact opposite of what we normally do with bridges and insulated tiles. Normally, you worry about using a bridge to go through insulated tiles because it causes a heat leak. In this case, because the liquid never crosses into the steam here, it should stay perfectly insulated like this while still letting the steam escape. What do you think? Do you think that's going to work? I think that's going to work. And then that shouldn't actually cause any issues. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, we don't need the valve if we do it like that. Yeah, we actually don't need the valve if we do it like that. It should stay perfectly insulated. Okay, good. We'll use that trick, because we don't care about navigation through here. We just want the steam to escape. You've seen things related to trees so vaguely as the ethanol and people making plastic-free temperature-lowering loop from it. Yeah. Trees are strong, especially if you plant them. I just don't really like the ethanol loop that much. It's just very dirty. I get that it's very powerful, but it just doesn't appeal to my sensibilities. Right. How much fertilizer do we have? 5.4 tons? Yeah, we're still doing this at the moment just while these are growing, because the first batch is going to take a while to make. Also, I've turned my audio way up today so I can actually hear the game. Yeah, the steam pressure is not high enough. I think this probably needs to be set to 3,000. Don't want any more off-gassing. That's going to affect the functionality. I mean, not really at the moment, but, like, a little. Like, it's affecting this one. Maybe. Still remember finding out, guys, it's a very long dormant period the hard way, yeah. Yeah, this one's reactivated now. We've got polluted water in here. That's what we're going to use for the pinch of peppers. Right, so that's oil well number 1. There's a couple more oil wells, and I only mean a couple. There's not actually that many, so we should get these set up. This one is pretty straightforward. Also, there is a huge amount of oil just down here in general. I suddenly took out the entire power grid. Oh, we're using it for steam. Yeah, we'll just do the exact same thing over here. Like the exact same thing. We can dig this. That polluted water we can send somewhere else. Ooh. I'll tell you what. Let's not overcomplicate this. We're gonna have enough water moving through all of these. I'm just gonna bridge it off this, whatever. This could just be regular insulated pipe, I believe. I think actually I want the pipe to come from underneath, because then it's in the oil. And that's going to make sure it absorbs any heat. Because if there's a load of hot natural gas up here, I don't want the water to burst in there. It probably won't. Was natural gas, you were using it, and the game went, no, I don't think you will. Oh dear. And now the good thing about this is we can literally just copy and paste everything. Wait, did I make this out of... No, I didn't make it out of iron ore. Oh. Balls. How did that cancel literally everything? I barely touched it. Right, I think we need to make a bit more steel. We're still making steel up here for some reason. Let's make like another 20 lots. We can't make that much because we have a limited amount of iron, and we're going to have to go to another asteroid to get more. So I should be slightly considerate towards that. The Sweetles are nice and warm, that's good. I mean, you have all the igneous rock in here, so really, there's no excuse for you doing any of that. Oh, I don't think I ever turned this off. This was just venting carbon dioxide into here the whole time, apparently. And this conveyor loader also needs to be set to sand. No, not sand, salt. There you go. Grab all the salt, please. You know what? I kind of want to lead it out through a different way, because the thing is, I know whatever water's coming through here is excess water. I don't actually want to feed the oil wells unless it's excess water. So, I probably should do that. The only thing is, then I'd have to bring it down here with the bridges, which could be annoying. I think there's a much neater way of doing this. All I need to do is put a bridge here, then cut this off. And then that will always only be excess water. Admittedly, only from that one thing, but that's probably fine. And I should probably just do this, right? Yeah, okay. And then let's put some lights and things in here. Very convenient, this one's directly above it. So you can just literally copy-paste everything. I need more steel. It's overheating. So, rock crusher? What? Why is this overheating? Oh, you're feeding it hot salt. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I don't overly care about that. I'm glad that we're sand positive now. That's nice. There's still this sodding spore kit up here as well. I should probably actually deal with this at some point. In fact, you know what's very tempting to do? There is a large amount of sour gas in here. If I open this up at any point, all that sour gas is going to just go poof. I could build a tile here, and then keep that sour gas trapped. And then all that oil could get pumped in somewhere. There's so much oil here. There's so much random oil here. I probably don't need to even set up these oil wells, realistically. Alright, steel gas pump is fine. Gas will go here for now. And then that needs an atmo sensor. And then I can hook up a few things. So the pump connects up here to a bridge. Goes over. Okay. I should be using lead for this. There you go. We'll turn off the oil well when it gets full. That makes sense. And then in terms of power, this one's very easy. We can just lead it straight from this wire from the thermal aqua tuner. It's not actually an issue anymore. You know what, just come down here. Because we have the power wires set up for all those thermal aqua tuners, we can literally just hook up other stuff to them, provided it's not going to draw more than 800 watts at a time. So I'm pretty happy about that. We should be able to run all three of these continuously. No liquid output? What? Oh. Yeah, okay. And then down here, so the plan is to boil this all into petroleum. Now, we do have a volcano down here that is dormant and activates in 20 cycles. Can I set up a petroleum boiler in 20 cycles? Probably not. However, I'm quite interested in just demolishing this whole area as well, so maybe that's something we do. The problem is access down here takes a while at the moment because our access solution is not amazing. They're doing a lot of running over random areas, some of which include magma. And whatever, we'll build the oil wells first and then we'll have a think. Right, there you go. And then the other one I think we can just do as a mirror. Shovels. No, I don't think I will. No, we had fun with shovels, but that's not the flavor of the day. Right, here's oil well number 3. I'm pretty sure that's it. So we're gonna have one combined oil pump in the end. There's no annoying zombie spores in here. We'll just deal with this. We've got a molten slickster hanging out here. That's pretty fun. So like that, like that. I believe it's like that, yeah. Okay, and then just dig all of this. Then I guess I'll do the lights and stuff first. Just do it as an exact mirror this time. And then we've got to set all the settings as well, that's fine. So the automation ports will be different. So that one's going to go here, and then this one is going to go around here. That's going to go in there. Then the gas pump one is going to go here. It's overheating. Wow, it really is, isn't it? That's amusing. How are you doing, Mr. Aquatuner? This definitely isn't enough active cooling for this, by the way. We're just cooling it off on the environment. Eventually, it's going to get too hot. Probably need to think about that too now that we're cooling significantly more of the base at once. In fact, if we look at this, so it's going in at minus 28, it's coming out at minus 14. So, let's see. By the time it's gone through the plume squashes, it's gone down by about 6 degrees. And then by the time it's done with the sleet wheats, it's pretty much already at the minus 14. In fact, it looks like most of the cooling actually happens here. Well, whatever the case, it's looking much cooler than it was earlier. We're still trying to cool down all this stuff. Liquid pipes are bursting. Okay. What? I don't think I meant to turn this on. You can just remove all of this, to be honest. And remove the liquid pump. We're not pumping any liquids out of here anymore. I don't know what the plan was with that. Yeah, this is kind of starting to get there. This is still max geotuned. Bleach stone is kind of decreasing as a result. Eventually, we're probably going to have to actually harvest the chlorine, aren't we? This probably isn't going to be able to be max geotuned. Well, we'll see. How much steel do we have? We have a fair bit again. That's good. So, what do I want to do first? I think what I actually want to do is I want to set up some rough and ready plastic production. And then we start making a load of plastic. And then we do a transit tube. Because unless we actually just do something with all this magma, I feel like we're almost at the point where we can just carve a passageway through. We have got a passageway through here. Maybe, okay, here's what we actually do. We tile all of this. We push all the steam out. Because the steam does not need to hang out in here. And then this just becomes a new access. And we literally make a door going this way. And then this is how people get down. They'll just go straight down rather than go down here. Yep. I've decided that's what's going to happen. And then we'll have like 2 liquid locks here. We'll have 1 liquid lock here, and then another one that goes into the steam room. And then they can just wander around the rest of the bit. And that'll be way quicker than whatever they're doing over here at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that will be it. I think the liquid pipe is broken. Oh, are you feeding this with hot sand again? Oh. You know that thing I said about duplicants not needing to go to the bathroom? Right, let's see. Please rebuild the pipe. Get it out of here. Wow, that must have broken a while ago. You're out of power. Oh, the line has too much stuff on it. That's cheating. We could definitely fix this whole thing to a separate line. Right. Yeah, this is just a thermo aquatuner. So if I just build this bridge, and then I cut this off, cut this off, that one goes there. That should help a fair bit. We can't have both of these on the same one. Is there another thermo aquatuner line? This one has also got auto sweepers and stuff on it. I could probably hook this up to that as well. You know? So, let's see. So what I would have to do is put a... No, don't put a bridge there. Put a bridge there. Put a bridge there. And then, instead of doing this one, run that wire under here. Yeah. And then Priority 9 needs 2 bridges. And then that way, this isn't drawing off the main base power, and it's not going to keep failing under the transformers. Because we don't want that to happen. Oh, I see what the issue is. The water is too hot by the time it comes down here. And it's not quite actually getting down to temperature anymore. Because the thing is, this whole bit actually needs to be at the end of the line. So maybe what we do is... we hook it around this way, and then we lead it all the way back over here. Go up here, and then back down. That doesn't seem very good. Oh no! You're out of water. Well, that makes sense that you're out of water. Because we're still filling this up. And the duplicates are still filling this up. Okay. Well, I think we've staved off shenanigans. Yeah, we'll just push all the steam out of here, because we don't want the steam up here anyways. We do want to just keep pushing the gases out of these random areas. Got the igneous rock down here. In fact, I actually want you to come in here as well. Although, no, this is going to be where we put the liquid lock, so... let's see, so... I mean, this doesn't have to be... But what we could do is we could have... I think we'll leave one tile of spare. And then what we can do is just strip this. Yes, I know there's a lot of hot steam here. We'll just... we'll think about that. Maybe we'll just tile this first and push the steam out. I don't want to waste any of this steam. Right, let's copy and paste the settings over. So that one can go here. That one can... oh, that's a lamp. I've selected the lamp. I don't need to select the lamp. That one can go here. That one can go here. And then you need to be on the power line too. And then no one can actually get in here. Now, that was possibly not the smartest move. I could just remove this, right? Let me just ladder here. Yeah, we'll keep pushing all of this steam out of here. And then I guess we'll just do it 3 at a time. We're also deleting all the random gases that ended up over here. Now that I think about it, I should probably actually push all the steam out of this bit as well. I don't know. I want to make sure this can vent properly. There's not really a lot of space for this. In actual honesty, I should probably open this up, but that's all so hot that's gonna boil this oil. There's definitely something I should be doing there. Right, so you're venting all the gas. You're actually producing oil. That's good. That is just from excess water. And then this one, you never actually built this because you can't. No, that's not going to work. How inconvenient. I think I'm just going to have to remove this and put it back in. So we'll make this a yellow alert. But don't forget. Oh, now I have an issue. The steam is having to wrap all the way around here. Well, we can fix that. Because all we need to do, I think, is put a bridge here, a bridge here, a bridge here. And then that means I can remove this, this, this. Oh, and then that's fine. You don't actually have to worry. There we go. And now the steam can flow around here a bit better. And I'll keep that one there. You should be able to reach in here just fine. Although, it looks like we've ended up with some polluted water in there. We can just tile this and that'll form a vacuum. Sounds good. Because what I could do as well is... Obviously there's a lot of carbon dioxide and chlorine in here. I kind of regret putting that there. Okay, here's what we do. We put down some lead tiles. And then they can run really quickly across all of this. And then we can dig this out. Is lead what we want to use or copper? Copper's... we'll use copper, whatever. I mean, eventually, I think we're going to rip out a lot of the metal tiles and replace them with plastic anyways. Because the refined metal is useful for other things. Plastic is useful, but I feel like we're going to generate more plastic than we are refined metal once we're done. Because we're going to have 12 polymer presses continuously. That's the plan. Break it again. Why is that? I think it might be because the sand is cold. No, the sand is warm. Oh, it's because we're feeding in cold, polluted water from the environment. Yeah, no wonder. What was the plan? Oh, this is supposed to be hot polluted. It's gotten cold sitting in this pipe. I mean, there's not a huge amount of gas, but there's not a tiny amount of gas. I think I will have to just disconnect this for now then. Which is regrettable. And that means I will have to insulate this whole pipe. Or at least the bit that's not in here, right? This is one of those things where it's sort of a compounding problem. This water is all still warm, so I don't need to worry about that. In actual fact, maybe what I need to do is just merge it in a liquid reservoir. And then we'll be alright. I don't know why I thought I could build carpeted tiles there, or that it would be relevant. They're standing on the airflow tiles. Yeah. So the other question is, how do I actually warm this back up? Because there's going to be a fair amount of cold polluted water in here. Right, I think we need to do a bit of both. I think we need to build liquid reservoirs. So, the liquid, this is warm, this is cold. So we put it in here, then we put it in here. That one goes the same way. And then this one goes around here. And then this is a bridge. Then that goes in there. And then all the hot and the cold water should be mixing, and then we should be alright. And the liquid is pretty well insulated in these, so it's probably alright. We'll see. We'll see. Wow, this is a very odd order for building all these things. The other thing is, we do need a liquid lock over here to stop the... Oh, wait. That's going to be slightly problematic, isn't it? I think I need to build this tile here temporarily. So the plan... Hold on. Right. So the plan was for everyone to run along here. I'm not sure that's going to work. I think I need to have everyone run along after a liquid lock and then have it be an insulated passage down. I might even just align it with this one. And then just have it land here. Oh, but I wanted it to go all the way down here. I'm gonna run this way either way. Man, I don't know. Is that actually lined up? Sorry, I'm just going on a massive tangent today. It's kind of, but not really lined up. No, I don't like this. Right, here's the rules, guys. I'm gonna do this for now. I think what we're actually gonna do, in all honesty, is we're gonna, like... Wow. It's so hot in here. I guess that's true. We've been generating a lot of heat with hot material, and we've not been dissipating it. Okay? This probably shouldn't actually be insulated. Right? Okay, here's the new plan. We're just going to put the copper tiles here. And then that's going to warm up something over here, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. I think we're just going to let all this out. The issue is, if we let all this out, we can keep the chlorine up here. And then let the rest of the gas out. Yeah, this would have started overheating in a minute. I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe we just put another liquid lock in here. Yeah, we'll put another liquid lock in here, and then that will be... I don't need to make these out of insulated tiles. I might just make them out of copper. Also, why did I fill this with a metric ton of nectar? Like, this is so much nectar. We could have used that for something else. Sorry, I'm getting really sidetracked. I mean, the oil thing is fine. This will run. Once we actually have some excess water again. This one will run as well. And the water does not appear to be heating up at all. So this has worked perfectly. That's good. The light broke. Why is the light broken? Oh, the light needs to be made out of steel. The light does need to be made out of steel. I forgot that part. That one is made of steel. Did I just forget to do that one? Right, make that out of steel, please. This one can also be made out of steel. And then that power wire, I guess, is just going to be this one. There you go. The shearing station is overheated now. Yes, we've generated a large amount of heat over here. Good job. The nectar is getting cooler again. That's also good. Yeah, we need a... There's a lot of things we need to get sorted out now, actually. Oh, now all the bleach stone is off-gassing as well. That's not good. Ah. Perhaps this was not the most well-thought-out plan. It's all melting. Oh well, they'll get this built soon enough. We'll just fill this one with oil. I should probably actually just drain all of this, collect it from somewhere, and then fill it with oil as well. I don't mind this room filling up with chlorine gas. You're hand delivering plume squashes because you're bored. Right, I guess I'm just going to tell you to do regular tiles here just to get rid of the copper we've already spent, because I want to get that back. I built that really quickly. Counterflux is looking 6, 6, 8, 8. Acceptable. Man, these guys are really bored. Right, let's start just putting some oil in here then. We don't need a huge amount, just a little. And I think we determined that none of the stuff is getting launched over here, so that should be fine. At least it's cooled down in here now. The liquids. Right, and then we'll get all this built as well. Because after that point, we can vent whatever gas is in here. I don't care about whatever gas is in here. I can go into space for all I care. The other thing is, I'll tell you what we'll do. Once we've got loads of plastic, we'll set up a transit tube. And that can go here, that can run underneath, maybe. Or it can even run through it. Yeah, because we could totally have it just bridge in here and then just run along through this corridor. Or maybe we just leave it. I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll have transit tubes. But they'll probably just run through that. And then, right, that ladder's already there. I think we would just keep that ladder. That would be made out of plastic in the end. Maybe? No, probably not made out of plastic. Oh, we've got some melted brine ice in here? That's funny. Well, we could make it out of plastic apart from the bit where it touches all of this. That'll do. Then just dump a little bit of oil in here, and then that'll be good enough. Now, the funny thing is, I could use this to help cool this down a little bit. Problem is that actually going to result in everything getting cool enough over here if we do that? How about we put in... How about we put one radiant blob here? Let's try that. Right, that will do. Now this is sealed. So now we can actually dig through here. And then we can release this. Release this. And then we can release fire pole all the way down here. That will be quicker than whatever they've been doing for the last 100 cycles. But for now, I'll just build the ladder out of obsidian, because that's all down here. And the fire pole... Soon, I think our hand may be forced. We may have to go into space to get some more metal. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is filling with oil. Looks like everything down here is working pretty comfortably now. It's nice to see. And also, I can just cut this off, and this off. And then that water will get fed through here at some point. Well, it probably won't, but whatever. If the water bursts in here, that's not the end of the world. I don't imagine that's going to be enough to actually cool anything. I mean, what? We're losing 1 degree of cooling here to help keep this cool. We'll see. Ugh. But yeah, in any case, now we can actually get down here, access the underside of the base. Because we've got to get this hooked up so that we can actually get the sleepweed growing again. Because at the moment that's wasting a lot of dirt, and we want to get our food production online because we're using phosphorite to do this. Our advanced food production. Whatever, they're doing it. Plenty of stuff going on. How many sleepweeds we got down here? Quite a few. That's the thing, now we're actually growing our own. We can dig up all the wild ones if we really want. Have a drink. So, I put a poll on YouTube, and it seems like people mostly want me to continue just doing the Sandbox Showcase videos, rather than doing the Flip Farters compilation. But there was also some demand for a 2025 wishlist, so I'll do that when I get back from the concert next week. You'd watch both? Fair. Yeah, I think it's just something where I gotta know that like a lot of people are gonna watch it before I make it again, because that took like a couple of weeks solidly working on it. I don't want to just stop streaming like for a couple of weeks, like I did to work on the last one. You're too hot now. Interesting. Maybe I need to put some more radiant bits here. Maybe. It's only the top ones. That's interesting. Yeah, there you go. Then we can start merging all this liquid. Because this is warm enough that it will balance out the cool in this, and that's why we're using the liquid reservoir, is to thermally balance it. We don't actually need two, I just wanted to build two. Just remove this one. They can run all over this nice solid tile. And then what do I want to do? I don't really need to keep digging out all this snow. Yeah, I just want to see this work first. Let's get the sleepweed back online, then we'll continue our oil stuff. Yeah, we'll just land it down here, because we know it's going to go... We know we can take it really far down into here if we want. And for now, we'll just have it connect there, because that will still be quicker than what we've currently got. We could even remove the old fire pole if we felt like it. We'll probably still end up doing stuff over here in this area, though. Wait, did we never actually build the... What? Did I cancel all this wire by accident? That's hilarious. I thought we built that ages ago. I guess this is all cold liquid as well. It's not that cold, though. Right, although, the way this is working with the bridge is not actually going to let in the polluted water, is it? Wait, did I hook this up the wrong way? No, this just needs to connect back in. Okay. Okay, so now... Oh, the issue is this can't be a bridge. That is irritating. I think what I have to do is I have to do something like this. Where it's a bridge from both. And then at 50-50s. Because we do specifically need to 50-50 it. How irksome. So now you can do that, and then you can get there faster. And that's worth doing as well, eventually, for when we actually do start using the teleporter. Because we're putting it off intentionally, but we will eventually have to go to the other planet to get some more metal. There's still a fair bit hanging around the map in random places, but we can't rely on it forever. I'm also just going to tell them to ladder under here. And that way we can pick up any... That way we can pick up any copper that gets dropped. And I guess we'll have some snow for future use. The biobots can do all of that. Oh, let's put a high-pressure gas vent here as well. Dump that out. You're at how much back pressure? Not a lot. I don't think you're actually going to reach back pressure before you just fill up. But, in case we do, I'll disconnect this again. Right, you are building all that pipe, aren't you? Just taking your time. Yeah, at the moment, I guess it's just waiting around. They'll get this done. There you go. Sweepy is very pleased. I think Sweepy has just been collecting all the seeds now. Where are they even ending up? Where are we putting all these Arbovirus seeds? You've broken again. Yeah, you're going to keep breaking for a while. I think I'm just going to set you to yellow alert, and then people are going to come fix you, right? No? Okay. Oh, someone was doing it. Right, okay, so cut this off. Right, now we should be alright, because... Yeah, now the polluted water is warmed up. Because of all the hot water we're adding. And now you just need to add this back. And we need to do... In fact, we need to do the pipe now. Go. Did we also build this? We did also build this. Okay, that's good. We can keep draining all this liquid out. There's a little bit left in here. That needs to be priority 9. Yeah, I think this fixes that. Oh no, the biobot we call. I was like, wow, that biobot's descending quickly. There's a reason. He's an ex-biobot. Is there any more random rocks just to dig out here? Yeah, let's just dig this out. You can do the same there. I think it will be quicker for us to just dig out random rock like this than to keep looking around. Mari is currently doing this. Okay, we'll just let Mari do that. I think we need to make everything priority 8. I think the fire pole priority 8 as well. Just down to where the actual vent is. Yeah, there you go. And then this one, priority 9. Right. So now you'll actually start flowing again. And you'll recirculate it with all of this. How's the colony report looking? Yep, we got a lot of extra steam power now, that's good. And it's getting to around the level of kilojoules stored that we expected. Although that's with other steam turbines from around the map kicking in, I guess. This looks like it has cooled down a little bit. So maybe that'll be good enough. We're gonna change you into... Ooh. We're just gonna change you back into iron ore. Wait, all the mammoths are dead down here. Interesting. Well, we have no shortage of mammoth eggs, so I'm not overly concerned. But in retrospect, this probably is slightly too warm for them. How about we do this? I think long term what we need to do is we actually need to set up another aquatuner. You're refilling again. That's good. Just in the nick of time, again. The duplicates fill this bathroom very quickly. Also, this pipe definitely needs to be insulated. Yeah, so now this is working. So it's 50-50ing from both bits. So we're getting a hot blob of water and a cold blob of water. And then they're merging in the liquid reservoir, and then it'll get output at the average temperature. And it's all covered in germs. Yeah, we're just going to struggle to get this bit to temperature, I think, while this is erupting. Oh. Yeah, in terms of where other things are going to go, yeah. We're going to put the pinch of pepper plants over here. We're probably going to tidy up the ethanol a little bit, because this is kind of random, lopsided. And we should probably be directly harvesting the petroleum generator if we ever use it. But to be honest, we could probably disconnect the petroleum generator now. We needed all this bodge in the early game. We could probably just disconnect everything and rework it a little bit. And then probably Sweetles and Grubs up here. Because I want it by the exit, the base exit. We've got 2 sulfur geysers. We've actually got one up here that we've just left buried this whole time. And we have one down in the lower level. So we could do a fair amount of Sweetles and Grubs. Hold on. Okay, that's fair enough. You're allowed to do that. We've still got some mercury melting over here, apparently. Hey, Carmike. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to today? We had a slight problem with our polluted water being too cold, but we're recirculating it with some hot water now, so that should be fine. Everything over here is getting too hot. Because the steam turbine has been running full whack for a little while now. The aqua tuner has stopped running? Why? There's too much stuff on this wire. That's fairly obvious. Color overlays time. You are going to be set to red. So, what are you actually connected to? All the atmosphere docks. And all this stuff down here. I don't know. That should be fine. I don't think it's going to get cut off too often. You were working on a new colony? What's going on in your new colony then? Right, here we go. Hot water going back to the sleep weeds. Good. So now you're just building all the fire pole again. And then we can start building all this stuff. In fact, let's build this first. Got liquid oxygen and hydrogen at cycle 522. Nice. What map you playing on again? Oh, that's really slow. No. I'm being impatient now. You need to finish that first. Yeah, finish that first, please. Oasis, nice. I can't say I've ever been quite that quick. Actually, I lie. When we played the original base game, we got liquid oxygen and hydrogen around cycle 600-ish. Still isn't quite that quick, but, like, it's close enough that I don't feel silly about it. Like, we can do it if we want to, is what I'm saying. Okay, well, whatever. You're just doing some extra tasks now. Probably do want to sweep up this. Yeah, so I'll have a look in the Discord later. Guarantee the tank's not as big as mine? Probably not. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Man, I am knackered today. I had a big meeting, and it was intense. but glad it was done. So apologies for not talking as much as I usually do. I'm just enjoying life. Hooray, Sleep Week rose again. Now, my issue with Sleep Week is the plant visually, it's difficult to tell between when it's not grown and when it's grown. I mean, obviously when it's fully grown, it's actually blue. But it's just not very visually distinct, and I don't know how they would be able to change that. This loop, yeah, this loop is actually completely full now. That's good. Oh, wait. So that means we probably just have a load of recirculating nectar in here, right? Oh, it's dumping out here again. Okay. Well, you could probably turn this on again then. Not that this is our permanent plastic source, but we might as well if we're not actively needing more nectar. Now, I'm hoping you're actually going to eventually overpressurize completely. That would be ideal. Because until then, it's actually chasing up a lot of errands. Right, now you're pretty much done with this. Yeah, let's get this all built again. We can get rid of all the gas in here. Can I actually just get you to do this very quickly? No, we won't yellow alert it. Stop abusing our yellow alert privileges. So where's the oil pipe gonna go? Because I'm thinking whatever we have to boil... So I think I want to bring it over here. And I think what we might do is we might actually set up an interim oil boiling bit where we just use some petroleum refineries. And then we put all the polymer presses somewhere. Where are we going to put all the polymer presses? Somewhere we don't mind the CO2. And somewhere we don't mind the steam. So we don't want the CO2 in here. But the CO2 is getting pumped out. So the CO2 is not a problem. So we probably just make them out of steel and put them in here, right? Like, we've got so much space in here. So... Alright. Executive decision time. I'm just going to clear out this whole area. We'll go... Yeah, we'll literally just go over here. Clear all of this out. Oh yeah, there's the chlorine vent. Okay, so maybe we do it down that far. I'm gonna go drain all this liquid. I can put a bottle emptier in here. You're coring out metallic swampy too. Nice, nice. There we go. So the wire's hooked up. And then probably just worth digging all the way down here as well. And actually starting to extract this whole area. Because A, we want the liquid level to drop, for sure. And B, we want to actually uncover the volcano. So maybe we just go all the way down to the bottom. For now. Leave the little sticks chase each other around for a bit. There is a spore kid here. That spore kid is not really a concern. Do I actually just clear out this whole area? I think I do. Okay, how about instead of that, we do this? And then we let all this oil drop down here as well. We sealed off the 8 tons of sour gas. That was the most important thing to do. There's lots of resources down here as well that we should definitely grab at some point. Yeah. Grab all of this. Grab that, leave the Spore Kid. And then grab that, grab this. Dig all of this out. Dig all of this out. No real issue. Right, you know what, don't even worry about this. Yeah, just dig out that whole bit. Some poor sod's going to trap themselves in here, but they're going to be in an Atmos suit, so they'll be fine. And then... and dig all of this out. There's still a Spore Kid up here, so I don't really want to do anything. Then dig it all out. And in terms of Slicksters, we're keeping the Slicksters alive over here, so we're definitely not going to make a fool of ourselves with that. Your map has 12 oil wells. Yeah, ours does not. Ours has 3 oil wells. So we are doing oil, but it's going to be somewhat restrained. Right, and then that can go there. Dig all of that. We leave the sour gas. Then we dig all of this. We just let the jungle juice sit at the bottom with all the oil, and then we think about what to do. That will keep everyone busy approximately forever. And then we just dump a little bit of oil in here. We did get some sour gas in here with some zombie spores. Fun. So... I could get this to come back around here somehow. Or I could just do the same thing here. So let's just do this. Okay. And then the bridge could be priority 9. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like this is an acceptable compromise between clearing out some space so we can do some actual oil refinery and keeping the Slicksters alive. There's also a Slickster over here. That's fine. Oh, I just realized this is giant geode of iron ore. That probably would be worth grabbing, wouldn't it? I looked at this a while ago, and I didn't see the appeal. Now I do. Something along these lines, maybe. Oh, wait. We can't get in here anymore. We're going to have to actually cut a hole in. We can cut a hole in here. We want all this oil to drain out here anyways, right? That's fine. Yeah, just do that. Okay, you actually need to dump the oil in here. The biobot's on the job. Okay, there's the biobot. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh god. I didn't even consider this. Look at this! The poor biobot. He's trying his best. Right, and I can set all these settings. So let's do that as well. So atmo sensor above 0G, just to bet everything for now. Oil well deactivate at 800 kilograms of pressure. And then the pump activate at 50 kilograms. Oh, he's trying his best. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has worked. He's got the oil. I can see it. You can excavate this as well. Go ahead. There you go. Now... that's not going anywhere. I guess we just tile this and then we're good. Continuing to push all the steam out from here. Got to about 80 kilograms per tile of pressure, which is leading to about 9 kilograms per tile pressure down here. That's good. The funny thing is, I think I probably... so here's what I actually want to do. I think I actually want to push all the steam out of this bit. This could be the exit out of space. And then we make another liquid lock down here into the steam bit. Your stone hatches are cranking out eggs. We've got 27 of them. Nice. Do you have 400 stone hatches? Don't do that. You won't be able to feed them. Man, these taste different after I had food poisoning. That's not... Draco! We can't really feed him. We can feed him pinch of peppers. Okay. We'll let the Dracos hang out in here. The spigot seals died. Look how much tallow we've got in here. I don't think we're doing Dracos this run. I'm enjoying not doing Dracos. Sleepweed continues to grow. It's trying its best. Alrighty, so this looks more or less done. So I think for now we literally just let everyone dig. I don't think there's anything else I really want them to do. Oh look, there's another Slickster here. I'm glad we kept the Slicksters alive while demolishing the oil biome. They're building this out of local materials, so I don't imagine they're going to be very quick. Like Game Draco seem like a strict upgrade. Yeah, they do, but I mean... the point of this run was to explore all the new content, really. Like, and I think we've done that pretty well. Like, so the only things we haven't really done is use spigot seals. I just don't think they're very good. I'm probably just wrong. They are leaving a lot of tallow that we can just use, just letting them roam around wild. I feel like letting them roam around wild is just better than branching them. Like, when I'm making all this nectar, do I actually want to turn it into ethanol? Or would I rather just have the nectar for plastic and other stuff?
Oh, purple.
Purple fish. Thank you very much for the sub. 999999999. Hope you're doing well. I've been trying not to do too many nines today, but clearly failing. Congratulations. Any revenue generated by the stream will be 100% invested back into the stream. You are currently paying for my new headphones, the active noise cancelling Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras, which are great. You're sub for 9 months too, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm really enjoying these new headphones. It took a little while for me to get used to them, but I'm really enjoying them now. No! Oh, that's fine. Why do we even still have this pipe? I think we were debating whether we needed to pump anything or not. But I think the answer is no. So we'll just deconstruct this all now. The services are no longer required. But yeah, what are we doing today? Apart from scolding people who are going on the Gold Volcano. We are... Well, we just got our sleep weed back online because our input water was too cold. We're pumping it from a geyser, but we didn't insulate this pipe. And I thought we could get away without insulating this pipe, but we... but we're also merging it with some hot water. We're also pumping some out of this. We're finally pumping all the jungle juice out of here. It's been a while. It's been overdue. All of the liquid that we've been pumping out of the petroleum generator, we're going to end up harvesting after all. But the main thing we're doing is we've got the 3 oil turbines? Christ. Oil wells more or less online. We're just getting it finished off. And then, let's actually... Ooh, hold on. How do I do this? Could do that. And then we can access both of these. Then we're going to excavate a little bit of the map. And then I'm going to figure out where we're going to put our oil refinery. Because what I'm going to do to start, I'm probably just going to put some regular oil refineries near this oil well. And then we're going to merge that. Am I still really dumping oil over here? Wow. We're going to put some regular oil refineries over here first. And then we're going to get plastic production in. And we're going to put all the polymer presses in here. Because why not? In fact... How wide are they? Oh, here's a reason why not. Power. Let's see. They're 240 watts. It's probably about 3 kilowatts. Oh, but we can hook it up to all the thermal aquatuner wires. We can hook up a few in here, for sure. But basically, yeah. We're going to start small, and then we're going to scale it up. I do not want to send another wire up and down for polymer presses, though. So I may also just put some polymer presses up here. Then I have to pump all the petroleum. Because the thing is, we plugged an oil well into here. This oil well is plugged into this one. So there isn't actually that much extra room we've got on these conductive wires anymore. This one's already more or less overloaded. And it's going to be annoying to set up another conductive wire. We could send it around the outside. We can fit 8 polymer presses on 1 conductive wire. Well, I think for now, maybe we just make a slightly smaller scale operation, and then we get the Magma Volcano hooked up, and we can have that maybe independently power some polymer presses down here. I think that's probably the plan. So let's actually refine them. Steel. We need another 800 kilograms of steel for that. So let's just make another 20 lots. And what we'll do is we'll just make 3 polymer presses down here for now. Where do I could just put them in here. Oh, no. If I put the polymer presses in here, all the plastic's gonna friggin' melt. As funny as that would be, that's not really the end goal. Plastic isn't insulated, but that's pushing it a little bit. So we do actually want to put the polymer presses somewhere else. Do we just put them over here? And have all the... Because there's not a lot of steam. I'm kind of perfectly happy for it to just leak the steam into the environment. Like, that's not a huge deal. It's 8.3 grams per second per polymer press. I think that's what we do. I think we pipe the petroleum up through space, and we put the polymer presses close to the transformers. And then I don't have to do another friggin' sodding big wire. And then we use that to maybe melt some of this mercury. Because if we literally connect it here, we can just bridge it out here. And I guess we would put it over here. Yeah, I think that's actually what we're going to do. Okay, let's just make this out of granite for now. I'm not going to put this on a super high priority or anything. And that could be in sort of base industrial range. We'll dig out a little bit of the mercury, but we'll melt the rest of it. We can just hook up a block of 8, and we can probably even connect something to these other wires. You can have a think. Probably not that one. Oh. Why are you bing-bonging game? Bathroom's behaving again. That's nice to see. Okay, you've done all of this. I want you to keep doing this. And I think we're just gonna... push it all the way down here, actually. How's the excavation? Well, it's all reachable. We'll see what happens. I've queued up a lot of errands, so I probably shouldn't speed to this. But unfortunately, that means a fair bit of waiting around. What's the journal machine doing? Kind of a bit low on journals. Maybe we reduce the number of downtime blocks again. Oh, it's because they're getting in the wind tunnels. That's actually very true. Because that takes them longer than normal block time. So Yeah, we'll reduce the downtime by 1, and that should solve the issue. What's morale like these days? Not bad, not great. Man, I can't wait until we've got our first lot of sleep weeds. Let's use the farming overlay. Remember this being a thing that exists? Shows you all the progress bars on the little plants. Yep. Joshua is puzzled. Well, we can just dig all this out. That should solve the problem. Well, I probably won't entirely solve the problem. You'll still have to dig this, probably. Oh, okay. There you go, you solved the problem. Congratulations. Farming overlay is so forgettable. Yes, I know this. You remember the story behind that. I literally never used it. Oh, this poor seal. We trapped the seal. Oh, man. We gotta do a proper spigot seal farm at some point. I'm not fussed about it yet. It's no exosuit over... Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Why is this an overlay? I mean, I get that's just silly. Oh, you've left an oxygen mask on the floor. Is that the entire function of this overlay? Is to let you know if you've left an oxygen mask on the floor? I've never even thought about this. This is the case where I've forgotten about it. This is a case where I just straight up didn't realize it existed. Ridiculous. Is there anything else I should know about? Is there a poke in the eye shape overlay? I mean, this is my own overlay. This is the pit planting mod overlay. And then this is the traffic overlay, which is another mod. Good stuff. Yeah, so I want to get my plastic production up to snuff so we can get all the plastic ladders and the transit tubes. That's what I'm really concerned about. Yeah, the rest are all useful, yeah. That's such a weird thing. Oh, you're overheated because of the friggin' kiln. We're still making all the ceramic. Is this the only one? Okay, I'm just going to turn you off for now. And then I guess we'll change you to... Oh. You still trying to dig over here as well? This is not important. God, this is going to take them a while, isn't it? Where do I actually want to go? Probably just here, right? You want to trade for pressure overlay? Yes, exactly. That's very sensible. Good idea. Yeah, so now these steam turbines aren't running because the water isn't being consumed. Now the issue is this water is going to be hanging out in here. Oh, I guess this was just stalled because of the brine. Right. Okay. In any case, so for now, temporary oil refinement plan. Just to get started, we'll have one oil refinery that we can hook up to the same wire as this. That is... I'm probably just going to put this here. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm just going to put that here. And then we'll do something similar over here. So, let's see. Refinement. Oil refinery. Make it out of steel. You don't need the lamp, because that doesn't benefit from that. When the petroleum comes out, we occasionally get the natural gas. This could just be in the same room, can't it? This can literally just be in the same room. Oh, it'll flood, won't it? We can still have it be in the same room. That's not an issue. So what we'll do is we'll dig this out. We'll cut this off here. We'll go around there. And for now we'll just get half the throughput out because we don't need the full throughput yet. And then that's gonna go in here. We'll bridge this. It's gonna go in here, and then the petroleum. We've got to get the petroleum through space. I mean, that's fine. Then that's gonna come around here. I can just go over here. We don't need to be precious with this tile. That's gonna go over here. That is going to bridge there. Make that priority 9. And then it's gonna have to go around all of this unless I just bridge one of these turbines. Or it's gonna have to go over here. Let's send it this way. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Send it over here. There's no point insulating this pipe, is there? Now that I think about it. No, there is no point insulating this. It's gonna get very hot. Is that really avoidable? It is if we send it around the other way. Right, yeah, let's just do that. Let's not be super silly. We'll send it outside the... Yeah, we'll send it outside. And then we don't need to make this... We don't need to make this insulated. And this doesn't need to be insulated either. We should stop wasting all the rock. We don't actually have a huge amount of rock. Yeah, whatever. We'll just make a normal pipe. And then that will go around here. And then... bridge. Yeah, so I don't want to even entertain those shenanigans. So that's going to go over here. This pipe we're not using anymore. So let's actually just cut this off. Then that can go around here. And then I could probably just go up here. Then that's going to dissipate all of its heat over here. Which I guess doesn't really matter. And then that is going to be petroleum. which we're then going to send up here, where we're going to have all of our polymer presses. So I'm probably just going to insulate the pipe at this point, then send it up this way. Cut that off. And then, yeah, that's just going to come around here. And then it'll go in here. And what I'll do as well is I'll give this a bit of a lip. Then where's that actually going to go? Because we could put it anywhere, really. I mean, we can't put it over there. So, do these need to be made out of steel? Probably. It'll be at least 75 degrees C. Steel will be at least 200. This will be at least 150. No, I don't think we need to make this out of steel yet. I'm going to make it out of aluminium. Fuck it. Make it out of aluminium. We won't actually need more than 6 at the moment. So that's the full amount. Oh, they also produce 32.5 kDTUs. We probably just need to shove these in a steam room, don't we? Well, we know it's going to go roughly here. We don't have to have the specifics immediately. But we know it's going to go roughly there because I don't want to snake any more wires. And we have one wire, we can take everything off. We have a load of producer wires, so we can hook up steam turbines here relatively easily. I think we do probably just start by letting all the heat dissipate and melting all the mercury, though. That sounds fun. So maybe for now, let's just put the 6 polymer presses here. We'll make them out of aluminium. We'll probably just do that for now. Then the wire can go here. That is literally just going to come up through here. So that is going to bridge. That's going to be priority 9. And then the petroleum is going to come in here. Go. That'll just melt this mercury. Mercle this mercury. Perfect. So, what else do we need to do? I think what we need to do is we need to actually priority 7 all this. Yeah, there you go. And then these works. How about we priority 6 everything over here? Yeah. Use migratory polymer presses to melt all my mercury in my current playthrough. That's a several lines approved workflow. You know, I'm embarrassed. I never even considered just calling you several nines until now. It's a very efficient way of pronouncing your name. Oh, God. Catalina, can you take this? Can. We're not killing Catalina. That's not on the cards. Maybe it is on the cards. You even managed it? No. 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 The yellow alert is not helping, is it? Mimar is... Mimar... I'm not sure Mimar's close enough. Right. Okay, Catalina, you need to dig. You need to not build. Catalina, no build. And no store either. I screwed this up. There you go. You're actually going to be able to escape quickly enough? I don't really want to murder a dupe. Oh, God. She's really not sure where to go, is she? There you go. That wasn't close at all. What you talking about, Willis? You enjoyed it, Squilly Bob?
Hello there.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm not the worst at saving dupes from suffocation, but man, I do end up putting them in that situation a lot. I'm saving them from my own mistake. Hello, Grey Area. Hope you're doing well. That's probably a sign I should priority not. Priority 8, all of it. So close indeed. Yeah, you could priority 8 that as well. Also, what about these wire bridges? We're making them out of iron? I don't think I should have said to make that out of that. This is too hot. Really? Why have I made this insulated tile? Was there a benefit to doing that? I think we'll just remove all of this, and then that should solve the issue. Oh, it was probably relevant at some point, but probably not anymore. The insulated liquid pipe is broken. This one. Well, I can get someone to put a tile here. That's probably fine. Okay, that's good. So now I can disconnect all of these. There you go. Then this can bridge up here. Go. An actual plan. Look. We did it. Connected it. I think what we'll do is we'll start them up here. We'll melt the mercury, and then we'll put some steam turbines on top eventually. And then for the rest of them, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to slot them onto some other wires. What's this one going to? Yeah, because this was just going to the jukebox. It might be a little bit awkward, but I could just do the same thing over here. In fact, that's not even a little bit awkward. We can do that right now. Hooray! Good. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to do that bit yet. Right, let's 29 the bridges. And then that way I'll remember to use that for the rest of the polymer presses. Right, and now I'm going to seal this off here. And hopefully it's going to stop it from bursting in future. Yeah, this is working really well now. We're getting pretty close to max throughput on this. The main thing is just the temperature. And the bleach stone quantity is going down. That's also a thing. You may need to add some temperature plates to keep press from overheating from dissipating the heat into the environment if you're running it continuously. Yes. You're correct. What should I make these out of? Something that won't melt? Something that's fairly convenient? Probably just lead. I love how lead is now counting as the metal that won't melt. There you go. Not that these are going to run immediately anyways, because we still need to build all the supporting works. So, yes, I want you to build the pipe first. You don't actually need to build this immediately. What's a pod? More seeds. Oh, I should put some paintings in here, right? I kind of forgot to do that. I guess we don't have a load of copper ore. Oh well. Yes, I should have probably remembered to do that before taking the thumbnail of the wind tunnels, to be honest. I just don't think I was sure I was going to commit permanently to this, but I think I will now. And the other thing I want to do as well is I want to hook up all the natural gas pipes. Because we're going to end up with some natural gas in here. We're going to end up with some natural gas in this room. We're going to end up with some natural gas in here. And we're going to end up with some natural gas from this geode. Which I'm going to access at some point. And what else do we need to do? So the oil pipe. So this could just be a regular liquid pipe. That can go out here without any issue. And the oil is literally all going to merge into this inlet. So what's going to happen is... I feel a bit silly bringing it all this way now. Because it's actually going to go this way. I think I'm just going to bring it around the turbines. I know I could probably bridge it through with some shenanigans, but I think I'm just going to... And then that, This pipe is no longer functioning. So I can take that pipe, disconnect that, and probably just connect it here, right? Yeah, just connect it there. Remove all of this. We're not using any of that steam turbine infrastructure anymore. And then that can go in the top. Oh. I'm gonna go this way because that's the small kid zone. And then the other one will come in the bottom. So that's how I... And I'm probably just going to do this for now. I feel like it. There we go. No, that's one tweak away from greatness. I can go there, and then flooding. We've flooded the steam turbine. Kalukale. Ow. Oh, the water. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, come sweep the liquids. Those bridges could be priority 9. So that those get done. There you go. Now you're nice and cold again. Oh! Yes, okay, right. So, obviously, we have all these wires, and it's a huge mess. Let's actually color them. Let's actually color them. And how am I going to color them? I'm not really sure. This interface lags a lot. Alright, I'm going to color them from left to right up here, I think. So I'm just going to follow the top bar. We'll see what. Is that actually going to be visually distinct enough? No. No way. I love this mod. I don't use it enough, but we'll paint everything now that we've actually got a rough idea of what it's all going to look like. Yeah! It's jellyfish jam time. And then none of these are hooked up. Could do these as well. That visually distinct enough? That's not really. And then we got all these up here. So then that one can go there. I should probably be doing this for the for the other end, not these ones. Because this is just telling me where all the different steam turbines are. But I don't think this is actually about practicality. I think this is about me just making it look pretty. Okay, it's quite a bit brighter than I thought it was going to be, so we can go another level over here. I've gone mad with power. Oh, that one's not going anywhere. Okay. And then that one... Yeah. And now, if we zoom out, look. Jing, sparkle, sparkle. Where all of our steam turbines are going. But that's not actually very useful. We want the other one. We want the consumers. I've just wasted all of your time. Getting a nice solid 6 FPS while we're running this overlay as well. You know what? I'll think about that another day. All I know is now, when we look at these wires, this whole area here, we've got the big spine, is going to be nice and color-coded. And it's going to look more organized than it actually is. So, that's the important thing. There we go. Let's prioritize these as well, because the dupes live there. We're on 81% on the sleep wheat. 88% on this one. Food is decayed. Oh, right, we're dumping all the plume squashes in here, and they're not being eaten. Well, we'll solve that problem with time. How are you looking? Are you full of chlorine now? Not exactly. Close enough. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna replace those two because it looks odd. Then I'll replace that one too. Looks like we've ended up with some sand up here. That's not good. You lied, game. Oh wow, I can actually put you there. I don't actually want to do that. Oh, whatever, that's acceptable. Whoa, we just got polluted water in here now. This is actually warmer than this now, so... The system is still working, but in the other way. A shame the rest of this won't melt, because we're not pouring any more water in here now. Let's actually just priority 7 that as well. So what are you guys... Oh, hold on. Catalina. I forgot to reset Catalina's priorities. That would not be very good, would it? I haven't looked at this screen in a while. Yes, at least we did give May some priorities. I was kind of worried I might have forgotten to do that. Right, I think we're currently in Erin Central territory again. Constructing supply ponder. Yeah, they're spending a lot of time pondering now. The fate of any big, classic ONI colony. Feels bad. Put polluted water in here. At least this is keeping cool now. Look at this liquid lock. Look at the sheer jank. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Haha, our mod actually did something. This green wire got disconnected. It melted or something. Yeah, it did melt. Okay. And then that can get colored again. Yeah, and that is those ones. Oh, wow. So we have been wasting the steam power. Rip. That's probably been going on for cycles. Cycles and cycles and cycles. There we go, useful mod. Actually, coloring stuff showed us a gap in the power network. Trunk is too hot? Really, the trunk is too hot. That's not good. We're still doing a fair bit of cooling over here. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. Got some depleted uranium. How's that happened? Oh! Oh yeah, let's do this. What are bees up to these days? Should mind my own beeswax. By the looks of it, just dying. A lot. It's a lot of dead bees over here. Yeah. I suspect this is a case where the dupes are all doing stuff and we just can't really actually see it. It's irritating. You're gonna go sleep, right. Let's just have a look at some other dupes. Where the actual errands are. Everyone's just relaxing at the moment. Everyone's just relaxing at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, why do we have a lumen quartz in here? This should be over here, right? By this one? Be something else. Do we have something else to put here? With the shiny coprolite. We haven't put that. We haven't actually put that in the base. That should definitely go there. Also, I am planning, once we put the pinch of pepper plants in, to replace these, or one of these sets with that. We also have an empty pedestal here. An omelette on the pedestal. Yeah, we'll replace one of them with a coffee machine. Would it help if I replaced the insulated pipe with ceramic instead of sedimentary? Maybe. I just want to let the dupes crack on, though. We've got enough stuff to do. Do I actually have fast track on? I may need to think about that again. What are you up to? The shuffle of shame. Also, this insulated tile isn't doing anything because it's all contacting this anyways, right? Gas is still, well, I mean, I guess it's mildly cooler. I don't think it's really making a big difference. You are building stuff. You're building the temperature plate first. Kind of funny. If I built them one tile higher, it probably would have conducted the heat better into the mercury. It does kind of just seem like people have too many errands. Like, I'm looking around, I'm not seeing anything getting done. I'm seeing people wandering around, not seeing anything get done. I mean, this pipe all needs doing as well, so that can be a 7. I'm gonna make all this a 7. Decided. And in actual fact, I think I'm going to make this all a priority 9 because I probably want this thumbnail today. Getting a bit late. Thumbnail with stuff. Yeah, let's get that all done. Just dig out this whole area. Let all the liquids and whatnot out. We're getting pretty full now. Just literally tiptoeing above the lava. The molten salt. I'll just dip my feet in the molten salt today. I think we just need to keep priority 9ing things. If we're not priority 9ing them, they're not doing the... They're doing everything else. Yeah, you're too hot now as well. But it seems actually trying to dump some heat into this is actually too much. We can't really be generating that much heat. No way the base as a whole is generating that much heat. Oh, we still have a bit of a leak through here. I don't think it's that bad, though. More that we're feeding... What temperature is the oxygen? What the oxygen? Where's this stopped? There's definitely some funky load balancing here. I fiddled with this a few times. How much oxygen we got stored up in here now? Oh, a huge amount. Interesting. It looks like the biobots are busy just trying to deliver mercury everywhere. It also looks like that's what Catalina is doing. Right, let's lower Catalina's flying priority. Storing priority. Because you have better things to do. We've accumulated a lot of mercury and we're not really using it anymore. Yeah, look, all the suits up here they aren't even using. I guess they've just been... They were just delivering the ice instead. Why are you doing this instead? Did I block access out here? No. What gives? I think I just need a lower... I think I just need a lower supplying priority on all of these. It just seems like there's... Oh, it seems like water has been dripping down. Yeah, maybe water's been dripping down, and then they're collecting all the ice. Instead of actually doing anything productive. Like, you don't all need to work on this. Alright, you know what? No, I almost set everyone to just all building. I think, to be honest, people have enough construction skill at this point. I should probably just get more people prioritizing it. Like, we have enough building skill. Well, we'll see if that wrecks everything. I get that you need oxygen. But doesn't that feel a little excessive to you guys? Let's have a look down here as well, because this is where I've been telling them to actually actively do stuff. Okay, so there are a few of you actually down here. That's good now. Let's also... We protein this. And that's going to help you actually get materials to make all this stuff. I think you have enough materials already, though, realistically. Oh, I need to do this as well. So, that liquid pipe can get removed. How's the steam pressure looking? I think to about 90. Okay. Yeah, you can see how much they're pondering even on speed 1. This is why I prefer spaced out runs. Oh well, I'm not really in a hurry. It all had to be cleared out at some point. Let's see, you can dig this out as well. Yeah, and then let's prioritize digging this out. Yeah, now you're building all the pipe. Good stuff. Also, I forgot how much oil was actually already down here. We definitely need to set up a pump over here. Yeah, let's actually queue that up as well. That's probably going to be made out of steel. And then that can go in the other end. Look, we've got 4 different input pipes going into this. Pretty snazzy. Not very often you see something like that in ONI. I guess that wire can just go in. Oh, yeah. The wire needs to be built as well. Yeah, sure, just do this. That's 1.92 kilowatts. Yeah, this is much better. I think you just need to priority 9 stuff sometimes. Otherwise, they just end up roaming around instead of doing anything. Like, just going between distant errands. Although, I hope we can get some of this stuff out. I said it! I said the thing. We gotta save the 8 tons of sour gas for someone. Someone who needs punishment. Oh, this is all oil? That's funny. I thought this was all tile. We're gonna end up with some polluted water in here. Looks like it. Boo. I thought it was going to be all neat and tidy. Oh look, they've sealed themselves in here. Excellent, good job. Okay, now you're actually coming in here and getting all this stuff done. That's good. I think you're going to need dig the rest of this to actually that liquid out of there. It's slightly too much oil. Okay, okay. Look, you're gonna have to remove these, so we can actually drain the liquids. Well, at least you're building all the pipe. The roving pipe squad. Also, I've still got all this oil over here in this refinery. I think this is staying in here forever. I'm not doing anything with it, am I? Right, what else is going on then? Let's see. So, Priority 7s, you've got more pipes over here. It's going to take them a while to build all this stuff because they've got to bring all the materials from the other side of the map. Yeah, I did just give everyone building priority 2, so they are just going to get all the pipe done there. So, I guess I should also keep an eye on base errands and if anything's actually going wrong. Yeah, you're actually all getting to... But let's seal this again. Seal that again and put some more ethanol in here. They found all the igneous rock. That's pretty much it. Ooh, speaking of which, I should probably come in here and grab this, right? Well, that's not exactly what I wanted you to do. So, I've got to build this as well. Because I do want to get a shot of someone using this today. But can we priority 9 this as well? And priority 9 this for sure. And priority 9 this. Well, at least they're making the pipe. Yeah, I think that rebalance of priorities has helped. I guess we'll see when all of our systems fail. Ooh, we got some steam. Fun. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Molten Slickster. Your time has come. Possibly. See how determined they are to end your fate. This guy gets to hang out for a while. Keep looking at the eternal messages at the top, thinking out of the corner of your eye that says building lacks communists. Nice. Why did they capitalize commutes? I don't know. It's like me, just randomly capitalizing words whenever I'm typing anything. So, this steam line has been fixed now, right? Yes, good. Wow, we actually have a lot of petroleum over here randomly. That's interesting. Building melted. Why? Oh. Oh yeah, this is really hot. Oh yeah, this is all specifically really hot. Okay. Yes, no wonder we're getting random steam. Right, well... I guess we're getting, I guess we're putting some iron in here, then. Yes, because it's right next to this fossil thing that's super hot. That's why we're getting all the steam. Tungsten? I'll take it. I love how, when I'm in this mode, I can just hear the march of the floxes. Wow, we actually have the maximum number of floxes. That's interesting. At least it's not sour gas. Yes, true. We've got enough sour gas. Well, that did succeed at lowering the liquid level. I guess I can just get you to sweep the random goop out of here and then just seal this. But maybe I'll just get you to seal this and then sweep it. No. Do that. That's a lot of steam. It's all just gonna recondense over here, apparently. Anyone actually do this? No, we undermined it. Yeah, just dig all the hot material out, please. We're getting very close to the spore kid. But the main thing is, I just want to actually be able to pump the oil out of here. And in fact, I need to build the... Yeah, that wire's there, yeah. Got steam above the insulated tile and steam below the insulated tile. Just how God intended. Right, and this abyss light is leaking a load of heat as well. So that's definitely a thing. Okay. That seems fine. So now... Oh, look, sour gas. Oh, no! That's a lot of sour gas. That was 8 tons of sour gas that we sealed away here, and I didn't instruct them not to unseal. Now what? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Obviously, sour gas is not very conductive, and it's not good. But oh, the gas pressure is going to be huge. It's going to be so high we're not going to be able to pump anything out. Okay, look, I don't care. I'm sorry, I just don't care. So the steam, we know this, the steam is going to rise out of here if it's full of sour gas. Am I actually going to reload for this? I don't think I am. We're just going to have an unreasonable amount of sour gas down here now. But that actually does get rid of the steam, so that kind of helps us. But that's going to take a long time to pump all this gas out of here. We're going to have to tile it. We're going to have to tile it. And we've not got enough oil in here yet that it's going to actually form a liquid seal. Prevent that gas from being an issue. If you dig enough, the pressure will become more reasonable. Yeah, it will. Yeah, because the problem is we can't get the oil refinery to work in here because it won't be able to off gas if there's too much sour gas. Okay, I know what we're doing. We are just doing this. We're just going to tile it all out and then we're going to do it from the other side. So that is probably 9. I mean, I'm not going to pretend we're not generating sour gas in this game. It's going to feel weird whenever we start a new run and we hear the original base game music again instead of the Frosty Planet music. I like the Frosty Planet music. Why I'm continuing to hang out. Well, we have lots of reasons for continuing to hang out. I'm not actually planning on starting a new run. That was a joke. You get any more of this pipe done? You are actually getting some more of this pipe done. That's good. Well, you guys need to hurry up a little bit because we need to get this thing in the thumbnail. I was kind of hoping we could get it working in the thumbnail. Wait, what else is plugged in here? Have I done goofed? Oh, we plugged a friggin' bleachstone hopper into this wire. That's not gonna work, is it? Is this one? Yeah, look. That's gonna have to go back in the other one. Whatever, I'll leave it there for now. It's going to be very annoying waiting for them to keep doing all this stuff. Oh, you're going to build the liquid pump now. Okay. Well, that's more oil. That's good. Yeah, I guess make that priority 8, because we're actually going to use this pipe. And then this one can be priority 8 as well. Actually, now I think about it. Hmm. Come on, Camille. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in your prioritization skills. No! You don't need food. You need work. Okay. So, the oil in 2 locations. And then I just cancelled the pipe. I did cancel the pipe. Okay. There's a large amount of steam pressure down here. This is getting slightly too high now. It's alright. We're running low on sand and salt, apparently. I thought we were making plenty of that. Ah, here you are. Excellent. And then once that's done, we can seal it off. In fact, I can come over here and remove these now. Then these. There you go. Something else for you to do. I like tiling things much quicker than pumping things. Building melted. There. Snow tile. I'll allow that. Good. I think we're nearly there. Hey. Where's that oil going? Yes, don't do that, please. Oh, is the biobot going to build this? No, Amari is. Okay, good. I don't know. There's something about sour gas that just makes for a good thumbnail. It's very purple. That's the primary purpose of sour gas. Right, that'll do. Nothing too fancy. And then you just need to build this last pipe. And then we've got oil coming from 4 different sources. And oh, now that I think about it, this should probably be the least prioritized of the 4. So how would we even do that? Probably by doing this. Which is not very satisfying, but that will mean that we don't stop the other oil wells from functioning, because that is the purpose of this as well, is to pump some of the water out of these steam turbines into something useful. Hooray, purple. Yes, exactly. We've got plenty of purple in here now. It's probably for the best. Wow, my phone still has power. That's actually quite remarkable. Okay, well, we're nearly ready on this. All we need to do is actually get a shot of somebody using it, and then that'll be good enough. My industrial area has an atmosphere of sour gas at 10 kg per tile at minus 50 C. Nice, nice. Basically, the perfect insulator in gas form. It's not very thermally conductive, containing high concentrations of hydrogen sulfide. Very bit of steel. It's Lindsay and Mima. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's all the steel. It's looking like these days. Yeah, same situation pretty much. And this is all just to get some plastic production done so that we can actually get transit tubes, plastic ladders, that sort of thing, because the plastic production off the nectar tree is good enough for some odd steam turbines here and there, but not really for industrial plastic production. I mean, then the alternative is just make a massive nectar tree farm, but like, I don't know. Then you need a lot of snow. We do have a lot of snow, obviously, but then maybe I should have just. We do have to cool that down again, probably. Pretty cool over here. Maybe I should have just done trees. More nectar trees over here. Oh well. Oh look! The first sleep wheats are ready. Well, you know what that means. Friday 9 time. Badoosh. That one's not getting fertilized because... Wait, no! No! What? They've been manually fertilizing the middle ones. That makes me very sad. Oh. Oh, it's... Yeah, this won't reach either of them. Damn. That makes me very angry. Twitchy wheats. Right, I guess Lindsay and Quinn gave up. Or Lindsay and Mima. Right, who's gonna run it? Who's gonna run it on priority 9? The usual. Fill me with oil. Then the oil's coming from this one as well now. Okay, so all 3 of our oil wells are hooked up. There isn't a 4th one, is there? Was there a 4th one? I don't think there was a 4th one. Yes, and then I need to get to bed because the fish have gone to sleep. And we can finish off the plastic production tomorrow. And it will also be natural gas handling. Not sour gas handling. Sour gas can sod off. Everyone's got on priority 1. Now, this obviously isn't very good either, because this means the duplicate has to come all the way down to the bottom of the map to do this errand. So we will trade this out for a petroleum boiler fairly quickly, but I want to make sure that we're getting the plastic throughput in the meantime, so we can start building the plastic ladders and the transit tubes, etc. But there should be plenty of room down here for a reasonable petroleum boiler, and we can just remove this as well. To be honest, it's literally nothing. It's just rock. Pay is coming. Good for pay. Yes, what a convoluted way you have to go. Look at all this sour gas. Hooray! Hooray! Pay actually made some petroleum today. It's a good sign. Is she gonna get some encouragement from Mima? Possibly not. Makes a very squelchy noise. And now the room is full of natural gas. Which is good. Because we wanted it to be full of natural gas. Good stuff. And wait, did we actually build the petroleum pipe? I guess we built a fair amount of it with all the bridges. Yeah, it's gonna go all the way up here. Oh god. Wait. Wait. This pipe has to get finished. Otherwise, we're just gonna have all the petroleum set in here in the hot polluted oxygen. Alright, this is a good moment for me to save the game. I'm gonna save the game, looking at the petroleum, and I'm going to surely remember this problem tomorrow. Already. The music returns. The fish are tired and sleepy. Well, not all of them. But thanks very much for hanging out. I've appreciated everyone's company today. We are getting oil online. We are getting some proper plastic production going. That will happen tomorrow. And then we can start expanding a few more things. So, probably pinch of peppers. Now I've got the sleep wheats that are actually available. We should have an excess of food, so we can get rid of the pike apples. Yeah, the ones are oyster, really. I need a buy emote. You know what? That's actually a good point. We could do with a buy emote. Nobody ever uses the high emote. I didn't really think of that when I got that commissioned. But, yes. Good idea. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already followed, feel free to follow me on Twitch and you'll get notifications when I go live. I usually stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7:30 to 10:30-ish. I'm a bit late tonight because I knocked over my webcam. If you miss a stream, all the VODs are on YouTube. There's plenty of good stuff on there, discussion video content as well. I will make a wish list video for what I want to see from ONI in 2025. That will be up there fairly soon. And probably the Phlox video as well. Probably about time I actually do. And there's a Discord channel where we post memes and builds and things. And if you have any questions about Oxygen Not Included, there's usually someone there to answer them. Sometimes me. And yeah, who are we going to go raid? Let's go raid Julie Pixels. If Julie Pixels isn't just wrapping up. I do actually need to check. No, Julie Pixels has literally just started. Perfect. Julie Pixels, friend of the channel. If you have any fish react to Julie. And I will see you tomorrow. Have fun, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.